So, I've decided to take my work back underground to stop it falling into the wrong hands.
So if you're a subscriber to James Tripp TV, or you've signed up for the members area at Hypnosis Without Trance, you'll probably have noticed, maybe not, that I've been off the radar for a while. I've been under the scope. And there's a reason for that. I want to share this with you, just to kind of keep you in the loop with what's going on with me. Now, the reason is because I have disappeared into a tunnel of my own mind and into a tunnel of deep study of hypnosis and hypnotic language, which is something that I haven't done for a long while. Now, if you drive a car, or you do any task, you pick operating a keyboard on a computer, typing. Let's say typing. I'm guessing that everybody who's watching this is likely to type. I'm going to ask you a question right now. If you've been typing for a while, when was the last time you actually got better at typing? When was the last time your typing got faster, improved, or got smoother? Or if you drive a car and you've been driving a car for a while, when was the last time your driving got better? Now, the likely answer to that is not for a long time. And there's a reason for that. One of the reasons is that the old myth, the old story, practice makes perfect. That's a myth. It's a myth. Just because you do something over and over and over doesn't mean that you automatically get better. It's the kind of attention you pay to it. It's the kind of consciousness that you bring to it that makes a difference as to whether you get better. So, for example, you might learn to drive, and then you reach a certain standard of driving that serves you and serves your everyday driving needs. So you drive about, and that's all well and good. And you won't get any better because you will switch off what I sometimes call your innate generative principle. This is the aspect of self, the aspect of mind that enables us to bring a learning consciousness to something. So once we get good enough at something, we often just plateau out and we just cruise along. And if we take driving for an example, then that's something that's likely to happen for absolutely everybody. But here's the thing. If you suddenly decided, you know what, I want to up my game in driving, I want to up my game as a car driver, and you decided you would go and get instruction in rally driving techniques, and you got really into it, and you got really curious about it, you would switch back on that generative principle, that generative capacity you have. You would start to bring an appropriate kind of learning consciousness. Learning consciousness is largely unconscious, by the way, but that's another story. So for that reason, I'm doing something which I haven't actually done for a few years. That's switching back on my learning consciousness and my generative principle to deepen my understanding of hypnosis and hypnotic communication, and the use of that specifically in the area of facilitating change and development for people. That's what I'm doing. And it's a heady process, I can tell you that. I've kind of been deep inside of it, and it means that I've lost track of a lot of things around the periphery, so I haven't been out making YouTube videos. I haven't been doing a lot of other stuff, which is probably a smart thing to do on a business level, but you know, that's where my head's at the moment. I will be popping up again soon. I'm going to have to take a break from that and get back out and start contacting the world again. So I will be back communicating with you soon. And inevitably, I'm going to be back communicating with you regarding some of the things that I've been discovering, shaping up, organizing into coherent forms during this process of reflection, learning, consolidation, etc. So until then, take care of yourselves.